Yanqing Node News. The Future Frequency.
Welcome to Yanqing Node News, a global AI news roundup. October 10th, 2025. 1. Deloitte issued a refund for an AI-assisted report submitted to the Australian government after academics flagged numerous AI hallucinations, including fake academic citations and court rulings. The report, intended to assess welfare compliance and costing nearly $290,000, was revised to remove dozens of errors and disclose AI use. This event serves as a deep warning about the public trust crisis caused by using unverified generative AI in sensitive areas like consulting and policy advice. 2. During Dev Day 2025, OpenAI introduced its next-generation flagship GPT-5 Pro for complex reasoning and launched the Sora 2 API for advanced video and audio generation. The company also debuted the GPT Real-Time Mini Model, which offers real-time voice AI at 70% lower cost, aiming to accelerate widespread consumer AI innovation. These comprehensive API upgrades, including the Agent Kit tool for zero-code agent development, intensify OpenAI's competition with rivals like Anthropic and Google in the enterprise market. 3. AI system capabilities are showing a major reinforcement gap, where technical skills like code generation advance quickly, but subjective areas like writing lag significantly. This divergence is primarily dictated by reinforcement learning, RL, which thrives when scalable, automated testing mechanisms are available to provide clear feedback for iteration. Consequently, AI penetration is fastest in quantifiable sectors like finance and science, while subjective, non-standardized industries will continue to rely heavily on human expertise in the short term. 4. China's Kuaishou launched the AI companion app Fantasy globally through its subsidiary, quickly gaining traction with 500,000 downloads in markets like Southeast Asia and the Middle East. Fantasy offers multimodal, customized adult AI personas built on Kuaishou's Kiloi large model, supporting deep emotional and often NSFW interactions. This success validates the high ARPU adult subscription model for personalized AI companionship and underscores the leadership of Chinese companies in expanding the global AI companion ecosystem. 5. Vast Data and Schoenfeld Data Services (SDS) are constructing Israel's largest sovereign AI cloud system, leveraging Vast's AI operating system as the foundation. This infrastructure integrates thousands of NVIDIA Blackwell GPUs and massive VAST distributed storage built on a disaggregated shared everything (DAS) architecture. The system is designed for high performance and strict sovereign compliance, serving local enterprises in critical sectors like finance and defense, offering an independently controlled alternative to global cloud providers. 6. AUI introduced Apollo 1, an enterprise AI agent built on a layered hybrid agent architecture that merges large language models with rule-based engines for complex process automation. Designed for high security and reliability, Apollo 1 features integrated fact-checking and causal path tracing to drastically reduce hallucinations and ensure auditable decision-making. This neurosymbolic approach directly addresses the limitations of traditional pure LLM agents, making it ideal for high-risk, strong compliance domains like finance and insurance. 7. Legal tech company EvenUp raised $150 million in Series E funding, doubling its valuation to $2 billion, cementing AI's status as key infrastructure in the U.S. personal injury (PI) law sector. Its PI model uses extensive case data to automate document generation, medical record summarization, and strategic advice for lawyers. EvenUp serves over 2,000 U.S. law firms and has helped clients secure more than $10 billion in compensation, reflecting the accelerating AI transformation across the legal industry. 8. Tech startups are revolutionizing the global online gambling industry, primarily by integrating AI and blockchain technologies into their platforms. AI is deployed for personalized recommendations, predictive player behavior analysis, fraud prevention, and intelligent customer support. The innovation wave also focuses on cloud-native architectures and optimizing mobile experiences, which generate over 60% of industry revenue, while blockchain ensures transaction transparency and fairness. 9. Applicants are engaging in an escalating battle against AI resume scanners by hiding white text commands or prompt injections in their resumes to induce AI systems to prioritize them. Enterprise hiring platforms are now detecting widespread attempts at AI deception, forcing companies to implement stronger detection algorithms and manual reviews. Although using AI to craft and optimize resumes can boost initial interview rates, HR professionals stress that authenticity and customized content ultimately remain the most crucial factors for successful hiring. 10. China's AI toy market is booming and rapidly expanding globally, with the sector projected to reach over $14 billion by 2030. Innovative products like Havivi's Bubble Pal use large models, rich content IP, and advanced voice interaction to offer personalized and educational companionship. These Chinese manufacturers are now challenging established global brands like Mattel, pushing the industry toward multimodal interaction, data localization, and strong safety controls for children's AI products. 11. CareerBuilder and Monster, two pioneering online job search sites, formally wrapped up liquidation, symbolizing the end of the traditional recruitment portal era. Their collapse was caused by the rise of AI-driven platforms and the shift towards short video and social media hiring mediums. The global job market is now dominated by companies like Indeed and LinkedIn, which utilize sophisticated AI for matching, screening, and automated interviews, focusing on personalized, multi-channel candidate exposure. 12. Perplexity's Comet AI browser revealed a critical security flaw called comet jacking, where hidden AI commands within malicious URLs can compel the browser to steal sensitive user data like Gmail and calendar entries. Security researchers noted that AI browsers are up to 85% less effective than traditional browsers against phishing and command injection attacks due to their agentic nature. This incident underscores the urgent need for AI-native browsers, including those from OpenAI and Edge, to adopt novel security frameworks focused on prompt and data access safety rather than relying on outdated traditional models. 13. Deloitte Australia faced severe criticism and was forced to issue a refund for a $290,000 government consulting report found to contain over 20 instances of fabricated references and fake judge quotes generated by generative AI. The report, intended for the Department of Employment and Workplace Relations, exposed a major lapse in quality control when applying AI tools like GPT-4o to sensitive policy advice. This scandal highlights the critical need for global consulting firms, including the Big Four, to strengthen AI content verification and human-machine collaboration to prevent public trust crises caused by AI hallucinations. 14. Coca-Cola instituted a company-wide AI-first strategy, overseen by a cross-departmental digital council, to standardize AI investment and promote its use across the global beverage empire. The core focus includes driving consumer advertising and creative generation, customizing logistics and sales forecasts for partners, and equipping all 2,000 marketing employees with AI tools for internal efficiency. This leadership-driven overhaul, supported by partners like Microsoft and Adobe, has positioned Coca-Cola as a global leader in systematized AI enterprise transformation. 15. Scientists and manufacturers are exploring synthetic diamonds as a breakthrough material to manage the severe heat generated by high-performance AI chips and data centers. Diamond boasts the highest thermal conductivity on Earth, surpassing copper by more than 10 times, making it ideal for integration onto the back of silicon chips. This integration could enable chips to handle 5 times the power at the same temperature, reducing energy use and cooling infrastructure needs, thereby accelerating the growth of the global diamond semiconductor substrate market. 16. AI21 Labs released Jamba Reasoning 3B, a 3B parameter model utilizing a hybrid SSM transformer architecture, setting new standards for efficient edge device inference. Jamba 3B offers 2 to 4 times faster inference speeds and extremely large context windows, supporting up to 1 million tokens, enabling complex RAG tasks on standard consumer hardware. This model accelerates the decentralization of AI computing power, offering cost and energy savings by allowing enterprises to run private AI agents and customer services locally. 17. A new memory framework called Reasoning Bank allows AI agents to handle complex real-world tasks by automatically generating and retaining transferable reasoning strategies from past experiences. This innovation goes beyond simple logging by structuring both successful and failed decision paths, which are then used to inform and optimize new task execution. The system is cost-effective and self-improving, relying on LLMs to curate and structure knowledge without needing manual human annotation, making it crucial for developing scalable enterprise AI agents. 18. Samsung AI released the Tiny Recursive Model, TRM, a minimal 7M parameter open-source model that outperforms multi-billion parameter LLMs, including Gemini 2.5 Pro, on highly specific reasoning benchmarks like ArcAGI. TRM achieves its superior accuracy through recursive supervision, engaging in up to 16 rounds of internal self-reflection and logic refinement on initial draft answers. This model proves that algorithmic innovation and compact, efficient design can challenge the industry's large-scale dominance, offering significant insights for embedded AI and resource-constrained environments. 19. Brandi AI launched the first generative engine optimization (GEO) platform, shifting focus from traditional search rankings to improving brand visibility and citation rates within AI generative answers. Recognizing that over 50% of consumers use AI chatbots for product information, Brandi argues that being absent from an AI's single answer means market disappearance. The platform provides competitive intelligence and an actionable GEO framework to help brands optimize content for AI model consumption, allowing them to capture mindshare in the evolving generative search landscape. 20. Prompt injection has emerged as the most severe security threat to generative AI, wherein malicious commands are subtly hidden within data to trick LLMs into violating safety instructions or misusing external tools. This attack type poses an invisible, zero-click threat across text, image, and audio AI systems, leading the OWASP to designate it as the #1 emerging risk. To combat this, the industry is moving towards deterministic security measures, combining hard-coded restrictions, strong data marking, and AI-driven detection to ensure agents adhere strictly to their original safety framework. 21. The U.S. Department of Justice charged an arson suspect, Jonathan Rinderknecht, for causing the deadly 2025 Los Angeles Pacific Palisades fire, citing evidence found on his phone. The crucial evidence included an image the suspect had generated months earlier using ChatGPT, depicting a fiercely burning city, which was presented by prosecutors as indirect proof of criminal intent. This event establishes a significant legal precedent as the first case in which a generative AI-produced image was used as core criminal evidence, highlighting the legal relevance of AI user records. 22. Joint research by Anthropic and allied institutes demonstrated that LLMs of any size can be successfully poisoned with a fixed, small number of malicious documents, approximately 250 samples. This finding contradicts the industry assumption that scaling up training data volume automatically provides immunity against low-percentage poisoning attacks. Researchers warn that attackers can easily embed conditional backdoors into models by injecting malicious content into public internet data sources, urging the industry to adopt stringent data screening and training process monitoring. 23. Intel initiated mass production of its 18A 2nm class Clearwater Forest Xeon 6 Plus server CPU at the new Fab 52 in Arizona, representing the first US-made 2nm class high-end server chip. This CPU, featuring up to 280 cores, leverages Intel's Ribbon FET and Power via innovations to achieve a 15% increase in performance per watt and a 30% increase in chip density. Clearwater Forest aims to meet the demanding high-density and energy efficiency needs of AI clusters and hyperscale data centers, strengthening America's position in advanced semiconductor manufacturing. 24. Reflection, an AI startup founded by top researchers from Google DeepMind and OpenAI, raised $2 billion at an $8 billion valuation to establish itself as America's open frontier AI laboratory. The company aims to challenge Chinese models like DeepSeek by developing its own high-performance mixture of experts, models with open weights, focusing on autonomous reasoning capabilities. Reflection's strategic focus is on providing controllable sovereign AI systems for government and large enterprises, reinforcing U.S. influence in global AI standards and technology ownership. 25. Google officially launched Gemini Enterprise, a dedicated, secure platform designed for developing and deploying AI agents in the workplace, directly competing with platforms from OpenAI and Anthropic. This platform integrates the Gemini large model with major enterprise software like Microsoft 365 and Salesforce, offering features such as no-code agent creation, workflow automation, and centralized security governance. Gemini Enterprise, priced starting at $30 per seat annually, aims to provide large and small enterprises with a unified AI hub to accelerate digital transformation and process automation. 26. AI scientist Yao Xunyu, a key developer of Anthropic's Claude 3.7 Sonnet model, resigned and moved to Google DeepMind due to his opposition to Anthropic's policy classifying China as an adversarial nation. Yao Xunyu publicly criticized the company's reinforced anti-China stance and the ensuing restrictions on Chinese developers and researchers. His departure underscores a growing geopolitical and cultural schism among major U.S. AI labs, influencing the migration of top international research talent. 27. Intel introduced the Robotics AI Suite, an integrated platform designed to speed up the transition of physical AI systems, such as industrial arms and humanoids, from pilot to mass production. The suite combines new Panther Lake chips, high-performance vision language models, and an SDK to enable the rapid deployment of low-power, real-time robotics systems with high compute capacity. Intel's offering simplifies the complex software development and system integration process, ensuring the efficient, high-fidelity deployment of AI into physical applications across logistics and manufacturing. 28. MIT and Toyota researchers unveiled Steerable Scene Generation, a new tool that uses generative AI trained on millions of 3D samples to create highly realistic virtual environments for robot training. The system allows goal-driven control over scene elements and physical interactions, overcoming the high cost and randomness of traditional simulation methods and achieving 98% accuracy in complex scene generation. This innovation dramatically improves the sim-to-real transferability of robotics AI, speeding up the development of large behavior models for automated systems in industrial and service environments. 29. Echelon, an AI startup, secured $11.5 million to launch an AI agent-driven IT service model designed to directly compete with traditional human-centric consulting giants like Accenture and Deloitte. Echelon's specialized agents automate the complex, end-to-end implementation and maintenance of enterprise platforms, initially focusing on ServiceNow. By embedding the collective knowledge of top consultants, the platform drastically cuts project timelines from months to hours, accelerating the automation and efficiency demands in the $1.5 trillion global IT services market. 30. Voice AI developer Smallest AI secured $8 million in funding to advance its suite of ultra-low latency, full-stack voice AI models optimized for enterprise use. Its flagship models, Lightning, TDS, and Electron V2, LLM, achieve rapid inference, generating 10 seconds of speech in 100 milliseconds, while maintaining quality comparable to much larger models at a fraction of the memory cost. Smallest AI targets high-compliance sectors like finance and healthcare by offering customized, emotion-aware voice cloning and supporting on-premise deployment for enhanced data privacy and security. 31. The Agentic Context Engineering (ACE) framework was proposed by researchers to facilitate self-improvement in LLM agents by treating context as an evolving, living knowledge base. ACE uses a three-module process, generator, reflector, and curator, to dynamically accumulate and structure knowledge, preventing common issues like contextual collapse and informational loss. This novel approach yields significant accuracy gains in complex tasks, enabling smaller LLMs to match or exceed the performance of top commercial agents while drastically reducing costs and latency. 32. Together AI launched Atlas, Adaptive Learning Speculator System, a new adaptive inference system engineered to boost LLM inference speeds by up to 400% compared to static solutions. Atlas utilizes a continuous learning mechanism with a lightweight adaptive speculator that monitors real-time traffic to dynamically optimize the decoding process, ensuring high throughput and low latency. This software innovation, which achieves 500 tokens per second per card on mainstream models, accelerates the industry shift toward continuous online self-learning optimization over reliance on specialized static hardware. For full details, please check the source link in description. Thank you for listening. See you next time.